You know that catchphrase, the grind never stops?
You're not in the champion first of all, yeah, you clown.
Like I said, we work with some of the top athletes. I've got a bad knee otherwise I'll be getting up, you know.
Get a lot of compliments every single day. You got me for 5 seconds, bro.
So for yeah, those of you on YouTube, I am here with AMIR King Khan.
This is the kind of stuff you need to eat to become a champ.
Obviously aesthetic nutrition. Anything in particular we're looking for, Waheed?
The man who's got Dean like going out.
He wants someone on the Dean, but yet he wants someone who likes to go out and does a bit of bangra. People don't try and play football with Jack Wilshere. AMIR's been in the news as of late.
Hey guys, I'm here with the champ, Dilly.
Blackout, Extreme, and we are at the laboratory. Who's the clan?
Listen, you know I'm the champion here.
EP7. The EPs are coming out fast and rapid. It just shows like life just goes like this 7 weeks in. But yeah, man, EP7, the YouTube is coming up massively. Media's delivered. And for you lot of supporting, thank you very much. Other than that, like I said, Wednesday evening we're gonna rock and roll clients as per usual, sorting out the meal preps with aesthetic nutrition, getting them out to customers. There's a lot of growth happening at this moment in time, and yeah, we're truly grateful. Waheed Aesthetic, all of that. So I've been going on strong with the crep checks, and every time media's come in and I've had a shower or something, it's always the fours. So we have got the fours today, which are the University Blue. These are actually one of my favourite ones, specifically on a sunny day like this. Today I've been told is the longest day of the year as well, and it bloody is a long day. And nevertheless, I've had a haircut, I've had a little head massage, whole type Mo, King's Barbers. We'll get him filmed in as well very soon. So how much pounds have we lost? 26 pounds we've lost, which is a lot of weight, and he's still holding the muscle, but we are about to drop the hammer. This week we're going to change his diet and everything, and it will show his progress in the near future.
Yeah, man.
How you feeling? Good? Tired? So like I says, Rich, with his work schedule and stuff, I don't really even say this on camera, but I've given him the gym keys to come and do his cardio early in the morning, because he's a reliable one. So he comes, does his cardio in the morning, comes back in the evening, does his training. But yeah, man, all clients are still making massive progress also. Brandon, aka Savage, aka the man built like a bloody tree. But yeah, like I says, even watching Brandon grow, I've been speaking about growth in the beginning of the vlog. His growth over the last 3 years has been massive. Not only as a coach, as a PT, his training, his physique, it's come on massive. And obviously he's got his first show coming up, and obviously I've seen him on a weekly basis, chipping away. But yeah, man, hold tight, Brandon.
Yeah, first of all, thanks for the esteemed introduction from Waheed there. And I've been training for about 10 years, but the first part of my training was just for aesthetics really. It wasn't really to take it seriously. The last 2 to 3 years I've actually sorted out my diet and wanted to take bodybuilding a little bit further, especially this last year. So yeah, more like a couple of years to be fair, 2 to 3 years, serious training. My advice really would be to just take it one step at a time. Don't set a goal and break it down is the best way. Obviously you're going to have a goal and you're going to think, oh, I want to look like this guy. And that's the problem with social media nowadays, is where people, are displayed a physique and it's made to look easy, and it's made to, do you know what I mean, seem like you can buy it, But what I would do is just look at your own self, take your time, have realistic expectations, manage those expectations by setting reachable goals and a time frame, rather than kind of just expecting everything to happen overnight. Go into the gym training aimlessly, you're only going to set yourself up for disappointment. So finish on a positive, really just set realistic expectations.
A good Muslim, should always, see the good in something first and preach that. Straight away he's just come on the defensive now. I don't know if he's having a bad day, it's the time of the month, got out the wrong side of the bed, I don't know. Maybe he's a social media whore. What did you actually say, my bro?
So you know what this is called? This is called fishing. I've fished and he's bit. So yeah, 1-0 to me.
You see what I mean? This is what I have to put up with on a daily. What did Scott say in your last vlog, Waheed, that media did for you? That he's the biggest waffler in town going? Yeah, there you go. My point proven.
See how he just diverts everything. From becoming a social media whore, he's gone into bare philosophies in life. But yeah, man, I wanted a reaction, I got a reaction. So yeah, thank you once again, Malks. I rate Jake Paul. Jake Paul's hustle, from being not a boxer, from a YouTuber to being mentioned by, like I says, the top boxers like Canelo. I rate that. If I mentioned Baz before, this is Man Like Baz. Man Like Baz is talk sport of the gym. He literally knows a lot about sports, so it's always good to have a little conversation with him, open discussion in regards to all sports. Boxing pundit. So Baz, what's your predictions on Joshua Usyk?
I think if Joshua doesn't knock, he's got 5 rounds to do. If he doesn't do it in 5 rounds, forget it. And he's going to land combinations.
Yeah,
Body, more focus on the body and stay centered.
But you know, Usyk put a picture up earlier and he was like this with Joshua taking a selfie.
Yeah.
Joshua's there smiling, and I already think that he's already got his pants down. And then boxing like that, someone's got you. Oh, come here, I'll take a picture. You know, it's half mugging him off, and I think his mindset's not in the right frame of mind again. He's done it before. Let's hope he don't fall for that same thing, because I'm a big Joshua fan. But Usyk's a different kettle of fish, innit? But being a boxing enthusiast, it'd be amazing for Joshua to win that, for the whole boxing story. But I'd still favour Usyk. I can't see Joshua beating him, but I'd love to see him beat him. I'd love to see that. Same. Tyson Fury deserves all the flowers, but I just don't like Tyson Fury, man. Never liked him.
It's like Marmite, isn't it? You like him, you don't
Yeah. Like I said, I rate him for his boxing and that, but everything else, for me, bang, too involved, and I said, nah, I just don't like him.
He's like the villain turn hero. That's what he's
Yeah,
gonna do.
yeah. You like Fury?
It's okay. I rate his boxing skills, but I'm really on the fence about him, his comments, some of the
He
things
is
he
sick though.
does.
He is sick though, but nah, not for me. Big Musti, M stands for millions. In many ways, alhamdulillah, very fortunate. But yeah, man, Musti is also a big entrepreneur, man. Like I said, they own. How many Big Johns have you got now? 17. 17 Big Johns. You know, that's a big number. And then obviously various other businesses and stuff. But yeah, man, he started his fitness journey now again. And we're gonna push him through all the way, mind, body, soul, all of that. So he looks better in that G-Wagon outside. You know what I mean? What are you thinking?
Nah, just cardio. Just cardio. Are you recording? You got me for 5 seconds, bro. But go on, yeah, that's it. On the treadmill, half an hour, then out of here, man.
I used to hate leg day, I think, like most people, but the trick to it is to make it your favourite day. You know what I mean? It's my body part that I need to bring up the most, being tall. And I'd advise that to anyone. If there's something that's lagging that you need to bring up, like, you know, train your mind to think that it's your favourite exercise, you know what I mean? So it makes it easier to do, you know? It's my favourite one now. I'm doing about 320. Low and narrow squat, so a lot of quad emphasis on this one. To be honest, I've gone heavier than this, but like, what I'm working on at the moment is range of motion. And I can, like, you know, point out my weak spots, and one of them is range of motion, being a tall person. I'm going to blame it on being tall, but it's something that I've always struggled with personally, in my opinion, myself. So it's something in this stage of my training that, you know, I want sorted and I want out of the way. So I'm doing a quad day today. So I do 2 leg days. I used to do 3, but I'm doing 2 now. And my quad day today, 2 big compound movements, which is narrow stance on the squat, and narrow stance leg press, which is low on the plate. So what we're trying to do here is work the more outer quad, more abductors, and lateralis, and focus on that part of your quad especially. Yeah, that's basically what it is.
It's a great day today. Feeling strong. It's a great exercise.
Waheed is a young gentleman. I don't want to disclose his age on the World Wide Web, but yeah, he's looking for a missus. For those of you who are interested, just leave your description in the comments below. Anything in particular we're looking for, Waheed?
The man who's got Dean, professional, you know, likes the stuff I like going out, exercising, keeping fit.
He wants someone on the Dean, but yeah, he wants someone who likes to go out and does a bit of bangra. But yeah, each their own. Waheed's better call it that. Mike can't, yeah? 3, 2, 1, go. Keep pushing, I said. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Wiki, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right to the end, right to the end. Perfect. Walk back down. Okay, we're playing games with me, yeah? They're playing games with me, yeah? So I says the person who finishes last 3 times has got to do 30 burpees, so they're kind of liaising with someone. 3, 2, 1, go! Now they have to rest. Well done, perfect. Let's get back down. That was meant to be what he was meant to, but nevertheless, we will continue. Let's go back down. That's well done. You've finished last now. How many times? Everyone's level now. Yeah, we've got 2 more.
The best feeling of my life is right now.
Yeah, man.
That session's over and done with. That's the best feeling. You get me? Subscribe, like, share, aesthetic, all of that.
So yeah, we've got Luke and Matty now. Obviously, you've seen Luke before from the American football and stuff. But Luke is going to compete in 12 weeks, so this is going to be a very interesting journey. He'll be competing in the FitX Port Talbot, which is in Wales. It's a show which I've previously done. So the next time I'll be going up to as a coach, and Luke will be representing the boys. And I've got full confidence in him because he works hard, man. Once I said it's done, it's done. His diet's been on point. The progress is made in the last 6 weeks are amazing. And then, like I says, yeah, we're going to take it show by show, 12 weeks, FitX, and that's the plan. Now you can see if one's got a physique which is going to be good to jump on stages. Like I says, mature muscle comes from experience and time in the gym. I'm full for everyone competing and stuff, but I always feel like you should have a steady 3-4 years in training in ya to understand the game, get the whole mind muscle connection, experiencing the whole training side of it, building good foundation, and then up it. And obviously you can see from Luke, like I said, he's been training long enough and he's got good mature muscle. He's already dieted down twice, to be fair, so like the 3rd time he was going to come peeled inside out. Twist it over. Got it locked in it. Even with the posing that, man, there's so many of us that we could just go with over and over and over and over again.
I've been watching a lot of like freestyle, not so much like the mandatories, I know the mandatories, but more like the freestyle and the transitions and just making it art, adding a bit of like artistry to it rather than it just being like blocky, like
It's not just muscles, man. You know, the posing side of it, it's like 60%, probably even 70, I'd say, because you can have a great physique, but you can't showcase it off. If you can't showcase it off, it's tits up, innit? So yeah, man, like I said, anyone that's competing, tip for you guys is spend as much time as possible in posing. And remember, posing will bring out condition as well.
Kid and money don't go together, do they? You bailed it. What can I say? I was here ready, but he didn't turn up. So any day, ready. Press ups, pull ups, clean and press, squat, anything. I'm ready. Tell Wade, man, who's he got faith in?
It's not about faith, innit? It's about who's turning up on the day. And unfortunately, Killer never turned up on the day, innit? So that's the problem. But the challenge is still open. It's still on. There's £5,000 on stake, £10,000 in total. But yeah, £5,000 is a lot of money. It was shook on. So it's a rule of life, it's a rule of the streets, and you shake on something, you've got to come through for it. And we always say, whether it's training or whether it's life, don't start something you ain't going to finish. We're going to make sure we finish this.
Roll around with your headphones while driving doesn't mean that your radio's broke. I listen to what he's saying. I was just going to make a call on the way out of the house. I left it in my head. And that was it. It's that simple. I'm just with the champ and all.
Did you know?
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
That's good. Sorry, I never played football with Jack Wilshere. I never played at Coventry. So yeah, it's a wrap for today. Wednesday, as you can see, like I said, it's been chilled, innit? We've enjoyed the sun. Everyone's trained outside. It's always nice just look around. You know what I mean? Everyone's chilling outside, enjoying the sun, drinking their BCCA or their essential amino acids. And yeah, man, just enjoying the finer things in life, small things. make a big difference, and for me it's the sun. Champ, always. Love, manners, respect, all of that. Waheed Aesthetic.
Make sure you subscribe.
Thursday evening, humid conditions. I think the weather's just drained everyone out, you know, to be fair. I think everyone's just drained and tired. But don't get me wrong, obviously I love the sun, but I respect the rain. But the fact of the matter is, absolutely drained me out. Same usual, work in the morning. I had a bit of a niggle in my knee, so I had to pull back from training today. But it's nothing too serious. But we're here, eating our food as per, and Dilly's got a boxing session. Chicken rice, 150 gram of rice and 200 gram of chicken. No deviations, baby.
Look at that. Trademark. I'm a big Marvel fan and DC comic fan. So when I made it just came to my head, Iron Fist boxing, and I just literally took it and ran with it, trademarked it, own it. No one can have it in the UK. So I own that stuff. Come on.
Today shoulders, yesterday was legs, man. Just about got through it, but alhamdulillah we're back in the gym. Next day, champions there. Let's do it.
It's all about flow. Get to that flow state. Just relax. See? Yeah? Cracking session, man. But I started off with 1, ended up with 3. But you know what? The best thing about a group session is everyone's pushing each other, and that team energy gets you 100% to 110. So everyone trained well today, man.
G-work is a G-work.
Yeah, man, 110. Respect my brother, my brother, my brother.
Keep grinding until my holiday on Thursday, get results. So, Turkey is probably my go-to place, you know. Just go there, relax, get a sun, see, on holiday. So I'll start off my morning doing half an hour cardio every morning. I still keep my routine pretty much. I'll wake up in the morning, do my half an hour cardio. Then whatever in the day, you know, when you're on holiday, you're pretty much active anyway. You get a higher amount of steps in anyway. Food-wise, I'll relax a bit. I like to enjoy my food on holiday. And then I'll get in like a half an hour weight session in the evening. So I'm still training twice a day. Diet-wise, I'll just, you know, relax with the diet, have whatever. But as long as I'm still active with the workouts, as soon as I'm back, I'll pretty much go straight back into it.
We're just there, like it says, humid conditions, but the show must go on. Clients are putting 110 in. I've lowered the intensity today simply because it's very, very, very warm. But still getting the work done. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh. Okay.
Standing 8. Customer service, rapport, it's very nice. And it makes everyone welcome, I suppose.
This is what this gym is about. This is what sets the gym apart. If Media Man was here earlier. So basically, yeah.
2 very boring minutes later.
One of the biggest things about this gym is the rapport that we all have with each other in terms of our friendships, in terms of customers, new, old, however, whoever. Everyone gets treated the same. You know, you go to a lot of gyms, people don't want to speak to you, people don't want to talk to you, they don't want to help you. It's not like that here. We're one big family. Like, for example, this young man just walked through the door, didn't have the right top on, right etiquette. Well, he's just giving him a top, you know? That's what it's about. That's why it's this gym. It's just the gym, you know, it's home.
It's the fists. Iron Man, the fist. I don't know. Iron Fist, sorry, Iron Fist. This is not plastic. The man with the fist, the Iron Fist. The man that put a horse to sleep. It's his birthday Tuesday. So yeah, man, media will be here. We've got a little thing for him. That's what I always say, like, alhamdulillah, fortunate enough, we've got a very good circle, very good team around us. And Dilly's in a very fortunate position, you know, everything's in-house. And I've been, like I said, very fortunate to have a good circle with me. Like I said, now Malk's every Tuesday, Thursday, we put him through his stomach. And it's very important for this age to work with so many different people, different coaching techniques, like, you know, how he works with different people, building that whole character thing. And it's all that character building, and at this age, if you gets it right, then for the foreseeable future, inshallah, it will only be beneficial for him.
Yeah, man. Obliques and that, yes?
You think the yellow yesterday?
If you don't know what.
Then you play with Jack Wilshere.
Okay then, Thursday evening, it is a wrap. Just gonna have a nice little drive now. Spend some time with the family again. There's a lot in the pipeline, which obviously everyone will see very soon. Waheedaesthetic, all of that. So we're late due to unforeseen circumstances. The circumstances I don't want to mention on camera, but I will. Dilly and media, I don't know what's happened, but yeah. Nevertheless, we are en route. Yeah, we'll just get there Friday evening. En route, pound for pound. But yeah, there's a lot in the pipeline today. We made it, not that late I suppose. Boys active, rearing to go, as per.
Yes, media, what are you saying?
I'm not a slave, man.
How am I meant to tight?
So, yeah, media, what are you saying, man? Very tiring week this week. Hayfield's got the best of me, to be fair, I'll be honest with you. Very busy, very busy. Like yesterday, I was in 3 different courts in the morning. Client meeting after client meeting after client meeting. Today, I saw 4 clients. It's called Marisandra Solicitors. And if someone who knows me, they'll have my number anyway. So, but you won't get opportunity to pull your phone out and say anything. So just say Marisandra Solicitors, somebody will be there. Might not be myself, but somebody will be there. And if it's a serious case, you know, you might get lucky, you might see me.
Hello, you throw the jab the way you've been taught to throw the jab. Just do it like that. Let's go.
The plan now is going back to the gym. Tiger was meant to cover East till 8 o'clock, but it's now 9 o'clock, so we're not going to get there till 10. So yeah, we're going to go back to the gym. Not everything always runs as smooth as we like it. Just quickly popping into Argila. Got a little quick thing, but you'll see that when we get in. Here we are, behind the scenes, late night Friday, with a very special guest, someone who we are looking to work with very closely in the near future, AMIR King Khan, and obviously Aesthetic Nutrition Operate. So but yeah, those of you on YouTube, I am here with AMIR King Khan, 2-time world champion, for the best of the best.
Yeah. All over, bro.
Pretty much everything.
Pretty much everything.
Amir's been in the news as of late, diet in the South Asian community.
Yeah, definitely.
So what's your opinion on diet in the South Asian community?
You know, it's funny because it's good that you brought that up, because I didn't mean it in a way where...
No, but I had a big debate about this, and I said,
and I didn't
what
mean
you
it
said.
in that way.
See, with this, I've been doing it for 11, 12 years, and I've always said, at elite level, specifically South Asians, what lets us down is the diet.
Correct. So that's all I meant that day when I said something. What I said to the media, obviously media sometimes twist things. All I said was that, look, it's because our diet there's not that many champions who are making it. And obviously our diet's really bad. Like you see, by the time people are 30, 35, they got a big pot belly, they put on weight, it's hard to gain muscle. Can't eat cookies and go for a run the next day.
No, we can't. And this is very important. Someone of his platform, of his caliber, can talk about this. Obviously you've got this platform, you've got this caliber. If you could educate the people more, so it'd be, you know what I mean, it'd be more beneficial.
I've been in the game obviously for a very long time, and obviously we know what it takes to be a champion. I've been there, I've done it. So obviously diet is very key. So protein, you got carbs, you got veg. That's what a person needs. I mean, the people who have said that you need to eat dal roti and you know, stuff like that, it's unhealthy for you because there's no nutrients in what's been cooked. Like all them Pakistani dishes.
But this is,
no disrespect, it tastes amazing. I love the food, but you know what? For fighting, for training,
It's not right. And like I said, to get that elite level, you need to get that extra 10%. That extra 10% is going to come from nutrition, obviously aesthetic nutrition. We've been up and running now for 2 years, alhamdulillah, and it's very successful. It's tailor-made to the top athletes, and like I said, to get Khan's feedback and to work with him over the foreseeable future, it'd be wicked. And specifically coming from the South Asian background, where I'm always banging on about that's what lets us down in the elite level, whether that's football, boxing, badminton, anything. It's a nutritional side of it, and I always feel that if it comes down from the root, so obviously someone like AMIR's caliber, if he can knock it down and people will take it more seriously, that more so the parents, because it's very easy for us to make the one on D and the whole family eats from it.
It's not like I had a go at our young fighters. One of the fighters, I'm not even going to mention the clown, he said that, oh yeah, I eat roti, salad and whatnot, and I'm going to make it a champion. You're not in a champion, first of all, yeah, you clown. And at the same time,
who's the clown?
I mean, he already knows who he is. He said, listen, you're not even a champion yet, and it's a long way to go, but the thing is, bro, this is the kind of stuff you need to be to eat, the way you need to eat to become a champ. I mean, look, we can't eat chapatis and we can't eat curries. No disrespect, we love the food.
For longevity, it's not going to be
longevity,
good. Do you know what I mean? And even if you look at, like I said, the diabetes rate and all the cholesterol, etc., South Asians are the highest. And like I said, it's very important to educate everyone. What's your weight in pounds?
About 165.
So if he's 165, just say he wants to get down to 150. I'd make a diet ensuring that he will get to that 150. Obviously, you've worked with top nutritionists.
By getting the nutrients in at the same time.
But at the same time, keeping your feet strong and losing the weight in the correct manner.
This is what our people like. A lot of the up-and-coming sportsmen and women are lacking the diet. And it's not because I'm having a go at them. It's because we need to eat the right food to be at the... it's like in a car. You're going to put the right fuel in for it to work. So this is the V-power then,
we fuel everyone the right way. Waheedaesthetic, all of that.
Hey guys, I'm here with the champ, Dilly. Dilly just won the North Box Cup Championships. I mean, how old are you?
11.
11 years old, doing big things. You train hard?
Yep.
You work hard?
Yep.
That's what all about, innit?
Yep.
Hard work, dedication, yeah? Pray and believe. That's it guys. If you want to be a champ, you have to follow this kid's path, and inshallah you'll get far. Make sure you train hard, work hard. Always believe in yourself, alright champ?
Hold tight Jay, JOFC, someone who I know very, very well, sitting grow into like the top bodybuilders, competing in how many weeks? September. And obviously we're just looking at his diet and stuff, everything's on point, so whoever is working, top draw. And obviously in the near future they've got some posing to do and some sessions and everything. But like I said, always got my support all the way through. Yeah man, always. Yeah, Friday night it's a wrap, you know how it is. This, that, everything, 110 miles per hour, that's my new catchphrase. But we're gonna sign out now and I shall see you tomorrow morning. Waheedaesthetic, all of that. Saturday morning, 10 AM. As you can see, I am absolutely battered, shattered. Cardio's already done. Now we're moving on to the online clients. Obviously the check-ins for the usual ones, but the beauty about this is majority of the clients who are local in the Midlands area, West Midlands, even the ones who are not in the West Midlands area, Saturday always keep aside for them to come in and have a physical check-in. Today we have Naveed in, the famous catchphrase which is
Naveed Central.
His transformation has been epic, to be fair. And how many weeks has it been? About 8 weeks?
Yeah, about 8 weeks, yeah.
About 8 weeks. In between that he's been on holiday also, so it's been a bit off plan. But the progress he's made is absolutely phenomenal. So we'll have a little look at him, we'll show his before and after. Okay, brilliant. That's it. Step back. Yeah. Good solid weight on, Turn around, show me your back. So with your back now, but you chuck your arms up. Bicep all the way down, 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 down. All the way down, squeeze it up, and then we go up. Pull that back, and lean back. Wow. The backs come out amazing. Great progress. Well done, man. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some pictures now and we'll get the comparison. Wicked. As you can see, there's so much different variations just on his back. If you just look from this, just rolling his shoulder forward and back, look at this now. Your back how it looks there, yeah? Now look how your back looks there.
Do you know what? I've enjoyed the fact that if I made the right decision, I knew that if I was going to go to anyone, I'm going to come to Waheedaesthetic, because I've met him before, I've spoken to him, I know he's a good guy. He's a man of integrity, and I knew he's going to help me. Some people, they might say they can do this and all that, but they don't actually know that as much as they say they know. But Waheed, I know he's proven, not just from me, from other people, that he knows what he's on about. and he's willing to help people, and mashallah, you know, it's happening right now, so I'm really happy, man. Get a lot of compliments every single day, so it feels good, you know what I'm saying?
This is a good topic to talk about, to be fair, you know, just training and building a physique, the confidence. Naveed's a guy with massive confidence as it is, but you know, them little compliments and that, they could go a very long way. Hence I always say, when you see someone, give them a compliment, smile at them. You don't know what it can make to their day. And he's just saying that, you know, I mean, even coming from someone who is such an extrovert, and for him to say that, you know, it goes to show. But yeah, man, hold tight.
This is the original one, blackout, blue raspberry flavour. This is like your standard pre-workout for someone with normal sort of tolerance to pre-workouts. But this one is the extreme version, blackout, extreme, strawberry and banana. We haven't thought of a name for the actual flavour yet. We want to call it something else. Next week it's going to be out. Switch.co.uk. Go get yours. Let me know how you going.
Saturday morning, absolutely manic. Got the clients in straight after. I've got a whole lot of online check-ins to do. But something little behind the scenes today at Aesthetic Nutrition to catch us then. We're aesthetic, all of that. So gentlemen, we are back. Last time I saw you, we was at the headquarters, Aesthetic Health and Fitness Club. Now it is late night and we are at the laboratory, aka Aesthetic Nutrition. For those of you not familiar with Aesthetic Nutrition, it is a meal prep company which is dubbed the UK's finest meal prep company. We offer, like I said, a wide variety, a wide range of meals, all macro counted, all balanced nutrition, whether that's to lose weight, muscle gain, or a balanced diet. Fortunate enough, like I said, we work with some of the top athletes, as you've seen. We've got AMIR on board, Sam Eggington, Moeen Ali, Ibrahim Spider. So you know, we're working with the top of the top and the best of the best. And yeah, so we're going to talk through in terms of what happens, how it works, and gives you a little insight of that. So like, I don't have much of a food background, but over lockdown I had a lot of time simply because gyms were closed. And fortunate enough, like I've previously mentioned, I've had a very good network. And alhamdulillah, like I said, there's a lot of people help me who have much more experience than me in the food game. Shout out Vic from Farmhouse, Neymar from Mushtaq's, Nasser from Pepe's, and you know, they're household names in the industry. Have helped me massively in this, have helped me with such a great setup. And like I said, I scouted some of the best chefs who we know, aka Bash. The two businesses are completely different, and how I tend to switch it is and stuff, like I said, use other people's experiences, and people that I work with obviously know a lot better than me. And this is where I always say, learn from others, never be ignorant in terms of learning from others. This ain't my speciality in terms of the logistics, but others are a lot better, so obviously I pick and learn off them. And like I said, alhamdulillah, I've been running for about a year and a half now, and every week we're getting better, you know what I mean? It's just improvements and better and better and better. So the plan for the future is, inshallah, to do like a dining shop where we can get our food freshly made there and then for you. Like I've mentioned before, you know, skip no corners or you lose the edge. We've measured twice, we've cut once. On this occasion, we've probably measured about 100 times before we even cut. All our quality of our food is, like I said, premium quality. We've skipped no corners, whether that's from the vegetables to the fish, to the meat, even to the packaging. You know, we've gone all out simply because we wanted to provide that premium quality meal preps, because dieting shouldn't be a difficult or a chore. It should be something that you enjoy. Like I said, I've always preached this in my coaching, is you should build a great relationship with your food, a good relationship with eating, and that's what I've implemented in this. So what we've tend to do with the packaging side of it is, rather than just your Tupperware, which majority of the meal prep companies do, see with the Tupperware, like I said, air could get into it and the food could go off. With ours, obviously, we've gone out and we've done a whole vacuum seal process where everything gets vacuum sealed, no air gets into it, and it says fresh for up to 10 days. And that's something which is a big tick for us. And like I said, the food stays fresher for longer and has a better shelf life, and like I said, a lot more fresher. See, as you can see, with like the quantity of the food, we're not making, like I said, 10, 20, 30, 100 meals, you know, we're in the thousands a week. So like I said, the quantity has to be massive, and to make sure in order we get that right, the measurements have to be on point, and like I said, it took us time to get that, but like I said, thankfully everything's done to the point. This is the new dish obviously which we've got now. It is the Mediterranean salad. We've opted to change that from the normal vegetables to a Mediterranean kind of thing, and from the feedback I've had for it was absolutely amazing. So even like I said, the finer things of rice, it's just not your plain rice. We offer a wide range of rice also, whether that's your vegetable, your spicy or your Moroccan, and you know, it makes the whole eating a lot easier. It keeps it flavoursome, and like I said, fortunately enough, like there are great chefs who helped me out on that massively. So obviously, you know, with the whole nutrition side of it, obviously this is where I come in place, and with my expertise in this field and my background, what tends to happen is you go on the website, you can ask for a consultation, and obviously I'll give you a phone call back. Whatever your goals are, whether it's your weight loss or muscle gain or just a healthy lifestyle, I write out the diet plan. I then send it over to the kitchen, and in the kitchen do it exactly to the macro counting, package it, seal it, and deliver to your door. You know, you can't get much simpler, you can't get much easier, so there's really no excuses. And like I said, unfortunately enough, like I said, we're working with some top people. This is everything which I've done in my whole prep process for PCA Midlands, IBFA and the FitX, and you know, the proof's in the pudding. If you train frequently and your diet's not in place, it's pretty much a shambles. Your diet is pretty much 70% of your whole game process, if you want to use that. Without a good diet, there's no progress, and without no progress, there's no gains. You know, with the whole big massive misconception with bodybuilding, eating plain rice, broccoli and unmarinated chicken, it's all, like I said, on your calories, and what we've done is, like I said, we've made it flavoursome and made it a lot easier. We've got potatoes, sweet potatoes, we've got wraps, we've even imitated burger bagels, 3 different types of rice, wedges, roasted potatoes. Obviously we're getting so much more couscous, pasta, noodles. With the protein side of it, there's beef patties, there's steak, there's beef mince, turkey mince, chicken, salmon, cod. So you know, you'll never ever be bored. There's always meals there which you can always chop and change and have something different every single time, rather than sticking to that regimental routine. And also with every single meal, like I said, it's always macro counted, and we are doing it to your specific needs. Like I previously mentioned, it seems like I'm on repeat, whether that's your weight loss, muscle gain, or just general day-to-day stuff. I don't really have a input in terms of the cooking side of it, because it's not my field. I struggle to even make beans and toast. This is where you've got to be real, and people that know this stuff, let them take charge. And obviously I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but if you look at the quality of that rice, what's just come out of the vegetable rice, it's top end. And like I say, it's all credit to the chefs, man, you know what I mean? I don't give them enough credit for this, but yeah, man, hold tight everyone that's behind Aesthetic Nutrition. Just a hypothetically talking, someone's done 2 meals a day for 5 days, and it says exactly how many grams of carbohydrates, how many grams of protein. I just send it over to the kitchen. They've got it, I've got it, and if there's anything which they need a hand on, they'll always give me a call, and I'll say this is how it should be done. And you can see, like I said, alhamdulillah, there's orders after order after order after order after order. And yeah, man, that's how it tends to work. Simple as that. The reason why I never done the whole vegan thing in the beginning was simply because I never knew enough about it. And that's me being honest as possible. I always do stuff which I know more about. Obviously I'm educating myself a lot more on it. I'm even going on a course, to be fair. Once I learn enough more about it, that's when inshallah I'll be introduced to the menu. And so yeah, man, in the foreseeable future we'll also have a vegan menu for you guys out there. Oh sugar, where have you landed? Well, obviously the food's getting cooked, so we've come to see our website. What can we call you, Malik? Website what? So who I've come to see is Creative Momentum, who manage my website in a nutshell. You know that catchphrase, the grind never stops? Perfect, this is perfect catchphrase.
I mainly build online stores. So anything to do with online sales, really.
We're just getting done. You know, there's so many more testimonials which obviously we need to continuously add on there. We're just updating the menu, you know, with some of the new dishes, little fine line tune. Obviously we've took the normal vegetables out due to feedback from customers in terms of leaving it a smell or going soggy, so we've added Mediterranean salad. So obviously we're just adding that onto the menu, just making sure we are up to date. Obviously Malik being a very busy man and myself being busy, It's always hard to touch base, but we've managed to catch him here today, and we've got that sorted. Also, there's lots of stuff, you know, in business which goes on behind the scenes, and they like kind of says the logistics, which it's not my expert or my field. Obviously, this is where Malik helps me with, you know, just collecting the whole database of everyone that's subscribed. Thank you for every single person that's subscribed to Aesthetic Nutrition. So obviously we've got a whole little database which will be obviously sending them a lot of offers, what's happening, what's new, what's to come. So obviously this will all be there coming in at the foreseeable future.
It's made by a company called Libertone, and it's a lounge speaker. They stopped making them because they discontinued because it's too expensive. £1,200 for the AirPlay speaker. So let's say you heard the music in your car, or you listen to your stereo or headphones or whatever. That speaker will send out so it's got a separation, so it will separate each instrument, and then the instrument that plays in the background, you get to hear it more.
Okay,
yeah.
So yeah man, let's see this then. Let's see if this will wake me up.
Yeah.
I tell you what. I'm bad knee, otherwise I'll be getting up, you know. I'll be getting up, you know. I tell you what, Malik, you've blown me. You sold me that one. You sold me that one. How much are you taking that for?
That's my only speaker.
Oh, I'm gonna make you an offer, Malik.
No, you can buy them from eBay.
No, but you said they're not for sale no more. His story's changed. He says you can't buy these.
You can buy it, people selling it on eBay. But the thing is,
so you won't sell me this speaker?
You know what? I've got two of those speakers, yeah. And NASA's begging me for selling one because his songs.
Hold tight, NASA. Okay, so it's not always work. Sometimes I come here and Malik distracts me, pulls speakers out, or speaks about horses. But we need to get back to the kitchen. Chan.
Cool.
As you can see, the boys have been moving at a swift pace, pretty much done now. What we have to do is wait for the temperature to drop on the food before you can package it. So that's going to take like another 2 hours, but obviously we've got to keep it moving. I'm on a plan, media's on a plan. Food's getting cooked for ourselves now, and hopefully, like I said, this will get packed over in the next 2-3 hours once this is settled and cooled down. But we're going to leave it out for the next couple hours, let it cool down, and then the boys will get onto the packaging side of it. Unfortunately, we're not going to wait here to show you that side of it, but we'll be showing you that in the near future anyway. We'll just better call it that. The show must go on, no deviation.